Oh yeah, random cardboard box. You know what's coming. I bought another one of these dumb collections off of Goodwill. Probably overpaid way too much. Welcome back, Cardboard Warriors. How's it going? So this one, as you can see, had the hook, line, and sinker sucker feature of having sleeves in there that look like decks. So I probably paid way more than I should have for this one, as usual. I believe I got this one around that $70 range. So let's break out the cards and see what we get, and then I'll cry myself to sleep tonight because, you know, I'm sure I just lost $70 like usual on these Goodwill collections. But we'll take a look. We'll see. You never know. You never know. It's all about the gamble. It's all about the hunt to try and find something cool. And knowing Goodwill damaged because, you know, they don't know how to pack things. Oh, God, this is terrible. Ugh. Or just randomly thrown throughout here. Well, looks like there's the... We'll save the sleeves for last and hope that, yeah, you know, hope. Hope is all we have. All right, let's take a look and see what we got in here. I got a scanner next to me. We'll see if there's anything actually worth scanning in here. I did see a couple cards that look like they might have been worth something in the photos, so you never know. It's hard to tell with the photos. They really always make sure that it's yeah, the photos are real grainy. They're really hard to see most of the time. Artisan of Kozilek. That's a big old beastie creature. It's uncommon, but I'll scan it. And I did see there were some Terramorphic expanses and stuff, so it did look like, ooh, 65 cents on the uncommon. It did look like there was some actual, like, players type cards in the collection. And then the sleeves, you know, kind of made it look like there might be something in here. And I saw some older cards like this, so this old Lorwyn Vivid Creek. Let's take a look. Another Terramorphic Expanse, 72 cents on the Vivid Creek. Oh wait, that's the Commander version. Let's see what the OG Lorwyn one is. 71 cents. Oh, so the Commander one's 1 penny better. What? Why? Okay, whatever. Anyways, moving on. Chancery. Oh, Evolving Wilds. You know, Fetch Land and Standard. Oh, two of them. Look at that. Golgari Rot Farm. Opal Palace. What's that from? Commander 2016 looks like. I think that's one that a friend of mine wanted. Commander Anthology, okay. I think I had a friend that wanted one of those. I'm going to put that aside because I think so. Rupture Spire. Is it Boiler Works? Gold Gates. Come on, scan the card. 25 cents on the Spire, so nothing big there. There's an old 5th Dawn card. That's nice. Eyes of the Watcher. It's kind of, hear that? I think it got wet at some point or damp or something. It's kind of like a foil. It's kind of got that bow to it. Oh, a Diabolic Tutor. Look at that. I wasn't expecting that. Nice. Commander, is that Commander one? Yeah, I think that's one of the early Commander sets. Ooh, 450. 450. We're moving in the right direction now. 450 out of 70 bucks. We're getting there. So, yeah, as you can see, it looked like there was quite a bit of actual, oh, look at Darksteel Citadel. Nice. Looks like there's actually quite a bit of playable cards in here. Ruin. Sanctum. There's the Darksteel Citadel is not worth anything. Surprising. I thought it was. Mana Leak. So it did look like this might have actually been. Yeah, there's some old school Lorwyn basic lands and stuff. So you never know about this one. This one could be hit or miss. We'll find out here. If you see anything, if you see me pass anything that I haven't scanned that is actually worth something, please let me know in the comments. A lot of you have been doing that on these collections, and I really appreciate it because I'm not really too familiar with a lot of these sets. I'm not sure what is valuable and what isn't through these areas here. Onslaught card, nice. What set is that? That's got to be a dual deck or something. That's a logo I've never seen before. Venduran Emissary. See if it tells me on the scanner app what it's from. Phyrexia versus the Coalition. Okay, that would explain why I hadn't seen it yet. So, and there's another one. And another one. Cool. Alright, what is that? Bramble Snap? That's kind of a funny name. Oh, well, no, there's some Master stuff in here too. Good old Arcbound Wanderer. That was a fun card back in the day when it came out. So, there's some pretty cool cards in here. Oh, we got a foil from a Master set too. Nice. Dream Spoiler Witches. Yeah, and an Echoing Truth. A couple foils. Not sure if they're going to be worth anything. Probably not, but we'll put them over here. We'll make a foil pile. So, yeah, there's some interesting stuff in this one. Hey, an old Mirage card. That's weird. Sacred Mesa. I think that was a common, but we'll scan it just to see. Yep, common. But it's an older card. Put that off to the side there. Old Kamigawa card. There we go. 9th edition. Well, there's some definitely some older sets in here, so that's pretty cool. I like seeing that. I do like reminiscing through the older sets, and the quality of these cards is much better than the last collection I opened. Man, probably posted a couple nights ago the last collection I got. Hey, Urza's. And the cards were just disgusting. Oh man, I immediately had to wash my hands after I got done looking through those. They were terrible. Ugh, very, very disgusting. Sometimes you get that with these some old Mirrodin cards. Sometimes you get that with these Goodwill collections. Sometimes the cards are just really, really poor condition. Torment, good old card. This is back when they had flashback. I actually like this little thing. So they put a little tombstone at the beginning of the name on all the cards that had the flashback, meaning you could cast them from your graveyard. That way you could see them pretty easy in your graveyard. So you knew you could flash them back. Really cool feature. I wish they kept doing that. I think with the escape mechanic and stuff, they should have brought that back because I thought it was cool. Odyssey card. Dissension. Avacyn. I don't know what that is. What is that logo? That's a weird logo. Huh. I can't even tell if that's a common or uncommon. We'll scan it and see. Looks like it was common. Okay. That's weird. Kind of looks silvery. It's more silvery than white. But, okay. Whatever. I don't know. Shrapnel Blast. Uncommon from, what was that? Eternal Masters, I think, is that logo? Or, I'm not too familiar with those. Seraph Sanctuary. Angel Life Gain land thing going on there. That won't scan. Oh, there it goes. Finally scanning. It's scanning. Never fear. We're getting it scanned. 45 whole cents. Not gonna make the cut. Alright. I imagine if we get anything spicy, it'll probably be in the sleeves, hopefully. Those are actually decks that somebody was building and might actually have a couple decent hits in there, but with these Goodwill collections, there's always a chance somebody went through and took them out. Shimmering Grotto. I remember that card, but I don't remember if it was like played or not. Apparently not, because it went to high pitch ping instead of the low pitch ping. So that's never a good sign. I like a token. I was hoping I'd get some tokens, you know. Always need tokens. Oh, and ad cards. Ooh, even better. I love the ad cards. Said no one ever. Oh man. Let's see, some Return to Rav stuff. Basic lands, old Legions card, and Tuku Vigilante. More Terramorphic Expanses. Apparently this person liked Terramorphic Expanses. Either that or they were just really good at pulling them. Old 6th edition. Old Urza's card. There's definitely just a big variation of, hey, a Jeweled Amulet. That's right, I think I saw that in the stack of cards that they had. Yeah. $3 for the old Jeweled Amulet from Ice Age. When this set came out, this card was like a big chase card in the set. It was, I think it went up to like 15 bucks or something like that for a while. It was ridiculously expensive. And every time I looked at it, I was like, ooh, jeweled amulet. And I'd look at it and I'd read it and I'd be like, I don't get it. Why is it worth so much? But apparently it's still holding a couple bucks. Still a $3 card. Here's some original Ravnica stuff. That's pretty neat. Original Ravnica City Guilds. That was such an awesome block to draft in back then. And Constructed was really cool back then too. I really loved the old original Ravnica block. The Shocklands, we loved the Shocklands when they first came out. We knew from day one that the Shocklands were going to be something good, because you know the dual lands have been cut for a while at that point, so we kind of knew the Shocklands were going to take that place of the dual lands. Dread Statuary and Dwar Owl Refuge. That one's coming into play tap, so I don't think that's worth anything, but see if the man land's worth anything. And then we got a foil with like really no bow at all. I mean, it's not like it's jeez, use this thing for a bowl. Give me a spoon, I'm gonna eat some cereal out of this thing. God almighty. And basic lands. Alright. Oh, hey, what the? Alright, where's it in? Where's it in? Where's it in? Oh, jeez. Hate that. Right. And it was all basic lands after that. Okay, not all basic lands. Alright. Alright. More ad cards. Gotta love those. An old Dissension uncommon. Ignorant Bliss. Ignorance definitely is bliss for a lot of people. Because I know a lot of happy people that shouldn't be happy. Palaka Worm. That sounds familiar. That's a big old worm. Wow. There's the most offset swamp I think I've ever seen from an Onslaught. Offset Onslaught. It's very damaged though. Not exactly minty. It's all warped and stuff. Looks like it might have gotten wet or hot or something. But yeah, look at that offset on that thing. It's way off to the one side there. Whew. All right, keep digging through here, see if we find anything cool. Like I said, if I skip anything, because I'm really just looking at rarity symbols for the most part when I'm going through these, just to see if we get any rares or mythics. Hey, Lightning Bolt, nice. Hey, and a Velt, an old one of the original Ice Age dual lands. I think they called these depletion lands. Oh, that was a Modern Masters Lightning Bolt. Let me find the M11 Lightning Bolt real quick to see how much it is. The Modern Masters one is a couple bucks. M11, $2. Nice. Good old Lightning Bolt. And this Velt might be worth something. Let me check it out. Alright. I think they call them depletion lands or something like that, because you got an upkeep counter on them, and if there was if you used them, if there are any depletion counters on Velt, it does not untap during your untap phase. At the beginning of your upkeep, remove a depletion counter from it. So, and then whenever you tap it, you put one on it. So you put one on it, and then if there's one on it, it doesn't untap. So you can only use these like every other turn. So you think the lands that come into play tapped are bad? How about this guy? Literally, you can only use it every other turn because we're so bad. I'll put it in the old school pile. Old Merfolk Raiders from Mirage. Dormar's Cavern from Planeshift. I remember this card. These are some of the original Tri-lands. I don't think they're worth anything. Nope. 79 whole cents. An Ornithopter. Old Time Spiral. Keyrune. Oh! Darksteel Juggernaut from Skarsmirden, I believe. It's a rare. We got our first rare. Oh, another Lightning Bolt from M11. There we go. Our first rare was worth 63 cents. Big money. Alright. Blighted Fan. That one might be worth 50 cents. Old Zendikar, or Battle for Zendikar, I mean. Nope, it was only worth 25 cents for the Blighted Fin. Return to Valakut. We got Valakut again in the new one. Despise. Expedition Map. Hey, there we go. I don't think it's worth anything now that they printed in doubled masters with all kinds of fancy variants. Want some gold tokens? It is, it's still ringing up as 261. Nice. I'll take it. And a foil swamp from Chargeable R, looks like. Pretty neat. Oh, put that in the foil pile. And then we got the Sand Steep Citadel, another Tri-Land attempt. Origins. There's definitely a really good variation of different sets in this one. That's pretty neat. Alright, we're starting to get towards some stuff in sleeves here. See what happens. See what happens. Could be good. Could be a hose sound. You never know. Basic lands. Basic lands everywhere. Just what we needed. Basic lands. All kinds of basic lands. I don't have nearly enough basic lands. Oh boy. At least not like the early days. I do Call the Mine. Why is that sleeved? I don't know. Let's see if it's worth anything. Nope. It is not. 25 cents. And more basic lands. In the early days, so like Alpha, Beta, Unlimited, you got so many basic lands in the booster packs. It was ridiculous. Like you get basic lands in place of commons and uncommons all throughout the booster packs. It was pretty wacky. It was so disappointing when you're going through your uncommons and then you hit a basic land. I was like, no. Prophetic Prism. I think that one might be worth a quarter. Don't worry, I'm not going to unsleeve all of them. I just figured I'd unsleeve these couple of random ones here. While I'm scanning that thing. 24 cents. Yeah, I was right. Right about a quarter. I was hoping it was going to be more, though. I was hoping I'd get lucky. All right. Holding the Gates. Old Onslaught Elven Riders. Enormous Baloth. Uncommon. And some sleeves. What do we got? We got basic land, basic land, basic land. We got a proxy. Okay. What is going on here? Kissig Cage Breakers and some kind of square logo? What is happening here? There's some kind of proxy printout piece of paper in here. Some card I've never seen before. What is going on? We got the Armored Scab. Probably nothing. Probably just from the deck. Hey, good old Aaron the Relentless from Homelands. He was one of the chase cards in Homelands when that first came out. One of the very few chase cards in Homelands. There was not much to look for in Homelands. Homelands was not an exciting set. And to this day, he's a quarter. And that's a Homelands rare. He's a quarter. Alright, let's dig in here and grab some more sleeved up stuff and see what we get. Hopefully there's something spicy in here. Because so far we're at like $24, and that's including all the 25-cent cards that I rung up, so, or scanned up. So I guess we'll make a sleeve pile of commons and uncommons too. And oh look, blank sleeves. You know what that means? That right there means that we got hosed. That means that Goodwill knew what they were looking for, went through and pulled out any valuable cards that were in the decks and sold them separately. That's what that blank empty sleeve right in the middle of a pile of sleeves means. In case you were wondering, if you ever see empty sleeves in a collection, it's been picked through. This one has obviously been picked through. Yep, more empty sleeves, just what I figured. There would have been another good hit that we got hosed out of by Goodwill. Thanks, guys. Oh, look, here's a whole stack of good hits that got taken out. This collection has been picked through, even though in the item description it said unsorted. So, not very happy about that. Looks like we got taken here. More empty sleeves. Yep. Looks like Goodwill hosed us. They sold it as unsorted, even though they obviously went through and took out the good hits, because empty sleeves means something was removed. So it's doubtful that somebody removed the stuff before they give it to Goodwill or whatever. It's definitely looking like Goodwill kind of hosed us on this one and took out the good hits. Yeah, just... Oh look, a sleeved up token. Why would they sleeve a token? Really? Alright. Yep, that's what that means. That means we got host. Drift of Phantasms. Sounds familiar. Common from Ravnica. Couple Onslaught basics, more really lopsided ones. Urza Saga basics. So you probably have more value in the basic lands than any of the cards in here. Trinket Mage sounds familiar. Yeah, hey, this Drift of Phantasms was worth $2. Now there's that. This Trinket Mage, which is very heavy play. I don't know if you can see that. Try to focus here. But I think the Trinket Mage might have been $1. Feed the pack. Oh, we got a rare. Trinket Mage was not $1. It did the low being 30 cents. So there's that. Alright, we got a rare. I'll feed the pack, but probably not going to be a big hit because this collection is definitely looking like it was searched. Yep, 57 cents for that one, which are now a second rare. The Zorador from Ice Age. These were actually used quite a bit back in the day. Not because it's the greatest card, sacrifice a land to gain 2 life, but there's some little combos with it and stuff. So, hey, it rang up as, come on, $2.47. So another $2 card. Of course, that would be in mint condition. This one is heavy play, far from mint. I don't even know if that would be tournament legal because the back's so messed up. Although I heard they changed the rules on that, so maybe not. I like a card I can't read from a set I've never seen before. See what it rings up as. Terramorphic Expanse. I got the Nezumi Grave Robber from Champions of Kamigawa. Token. Haro. Okay, that was Haro from Phyrexian vs. the Coalition. Apparently they made some of those in Japanese or Chinese. I don't know what that is. I do not read any of those languages. Geoscope. Is that a rare? That looks like a rare. Oh, there's a regular English Haro. There we go. Alright, that one rung up as something. The Geoscope, $2.25, another $2 rare. What? Who has done what? What happened here? Somebody painted some kind of Lord of the Rings artwork on a command tower? Why would somebody do that? What? No, I don't get it. Why would you do that? You can't read what the card does anymore. Why? It looks like it's a sticker too. Looks like somebody put, yeah. Looks like somebody put a sticker on a command tower and then painted around it. Why? And the command tower is the sticker. So this is a command tower proxy that's been painted. Why would... I don't understand people. People are weird. Alright. Looks like 2 more stacks of sleeves here. I'll grab this blue stack first. Alright. Weird people. Selhoff Occultist. Almost look like a Hasselhoff Occultist. We'll scan it just because I'm got nothing better to do here. Frost Marsh. Oh, there's another one of those Japanese cards from that one deck. Occultist is 17 cents. Yeah, that's not much. Spell Stutter Sprite. Oh, that's got a little force spike built into it. That's neat. Look at that. The Sprite was $2 from Lorwyn. Nice. $2 common from Lorwyn. Every little bit adds up. Let's see. Some of these commons, uncommons, and these decks seem to be worth a little bit here. One of those foreign language ones. Tombs Cower. Nope, that sphere isn't worth anything. Well, apparently this was a mill deck by the looks of it. What is that? Is that Russian? That looks like Russian. Russian Dragon's Maze card. Weird. Is that a Guildgate? Yeah, that's probably Guildgate. Weird. Another Japanese card or whatever they are. Negate, Mana Leak, Basic Lands, Augury Owl, a Visions Mana War. That's a random one to be in here. This tone scour won't scan because of the sleeve. Pull the Man-O-War out and scan that one too. Probably not going to be anything. Oh, is the scanner just not wanting to read anything right now? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, that was not the bang we wanted to hear. Vision's Man-O-War, I think that's worthless. Yep, and I was right. Alright, some more uncommons. Memory Sluice. Memory Sluice, okay. Lorwyn. And another one of those Japanese swamps. Man. Another Japanese swamp. Man, they got a whole lot of these in here. Turn Aside. The sluice is worth 75 cents. That's just a basic counter spell. I don't think that's going to be worth anything. Boomerang. Old boomerang. Kiroon. Alright, nothing there. I got one more stack of sleeves to find something really spicy, or else we've lost a lot of money. Oh, and there's this card on top. That's look, it's a little Taperi. little Taperi when he was a little kid. Let's see here. And Taperi wasn't worth much when he was a kid. He was only worth 38 cents. Older Taperi's worth a little bit more. Yeah, there's a foil uncommon. Syncopate, that's really cool artwork. I don't think I've ever seen that card before. I opened a bunch of the Return to Rab, but it was for the channel, so I just did it kind of quickly. So I didn't pay too much attention, and I never noticed that art before. It's pretty wild. Guildgate, oh, an old Flood from 4th edition. Syncopate's 25 cents. Let me see how much the foil is. Let me see here. Turn around. Foil. There was a bit of a foil multiplier, 97 cents. Not enough. Not enough of a foil multiplier. Got a Flood from 4th edition. That's an old card. Sage of Fables from, is that Morningtide? I think that's Morningtide. Yep, Flood's not worth anything. Oh, try the Sage of Fables, why not? Manaleek. Sword Tommy Savant from Champions of Kamigawa. Yeah, these won't ring up. These won't scan the sleeves. Oh, hey, the Sage of Fables is $2. So you get quite a few of these, like couple dollar kind of commons and uncommons, but not enough to justify the kind of money we put into this collection here. So that's not good. The Spear, was that one of the good ones before, or was that one of the bad ones? Oh, I could just look up on the pile and see what's up there, but I don't think so. I don't see it. Cancel. Nope, nothing there. A Fetto Grifter from Onslaught. Don't think he's worth anything. And Disruptive Pit Mage from Onslaught. Common. Mirage Power Sink. There we go. Old Power Sink. Weatherlight Vidalcan Illusionist. I think that's probably a common. Been a long time since I saw that stuff. Ooh, Muddle the Mixture. I think that might have been a card that was a little bit sought after. Had the Transmute on it. So Transmute was a pretty handy mechanic back in the day. Got some. Yep, there we go. $4. $4 for the old common from Ravnica. Original Ravnica. A couple commons from Battle for Zendikar. One common from Cons. Another one of those basic lands from Cons. Uncommons from Cons. Foul Tongue Invocation. There's 3 of those. Let's see. Oh, they're double sleeved. Is that a good sign? That's weird. Why would they double sleeve an uncommon? It's not worth the 25 cents. Why would they double sleeve 25-cent uncommons? What is going on with people? Are weird. I don't know why they would double sleeve. They double sleeved all of them, and this one too. The class of 4 of them. They double sleeved an entire place out of the 25-cent commons, and this Clash of Wills uncommon, which is probably not going to be anything. But that's our last card, so we'll give it a last-ditch effort right here at the end. And before we finally admit that we got completely taken. Double sleeved. Will it scan in either sleeve? Nope, won't scan in either sleeve. Origins uncommon. I'm pretty sure it's not worth anything. I don't remember there being any valuable uncommons, any of the Origins stuff when I opened it. So, there we have it. We got a total of like 40 bucks out of my $70 investment. So, there's that. We got a handful, a couple dollar cards, older kind of $2, $3, $4 cards here from, you know, older sets, lightning bolts and jeweled amulet, diabolic tutor, muddle the mixture, sage of fables from I think Morningtide, spell stutter sprite from Lorwyn, prismatic geoscope from Commander 16, Zurin orb in very, very well loved condition, and Drift of Phantasms from Ravnica, and the Expedition map from Zendikar. So that's all the value we got, about $40 worth of value in there out of a $70 investment. If I missed anything, like I said, in the commons or uncommons that I need to go back through and pull out, let me know in the comments. I really appreciate it when you guys do that for me. Now I'm going to spend the next 20 minutes unsleeving all this bulk garbage and trying to clean this mess up. So I think that was everything in the box. And the box is empty. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't spend your money on these Goodwill auctions. They're obviously, as you could tell by all the empty sleeves, they went through and pulled out the good cards out of this. The one that I got it from obviously knew what was in the collection and, or, you know, knew what cards to look for, and they went through and pulled them out. And, you know, if you see any collection that's got empty sleeves in the middle of a bunch of sleeves, obviously they pulled the hits out already. It's been searched. Yeah, that was quite the hosing there. I have no idea what to even think about this command tower. It's a real Magic card, but it's probably basic land that they put a command tower printout over and then painted Lord of the Rings on top of that sticker. So, takes all kinds. I guess it takes all kinds. Very weird. Man, the artwork's pretty good. Whoever painted it did a good job on it. But I don't know why they put so much effort into this. Or why they did it so goofily. Why didn't they use an actual command tower? I don't know. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Check the description below. There's a lot of good links in there. A lot of good deals on Magic cards. A lot of good ways to get cash back on all your Magic cards purchases. And what is this thing? I don't get. Somebody let me know what this is. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all the likes and subs and shares and comments. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one. You guys have a great night. Bye.